Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to this angelic space where divine whispers reach you at just the right time. Imagine this. Somewhere right now, someone is sitting in silence, phone in hand, opening the same old conversation with you again and again. They scroll, pause, smile at your words, maybe even shed a quiet tear. To anyone else, it's just a text thread. But to them, it's a portal back to your heart. Now, what if I told you this isn't just random nostalgia? What if this gentle obsession, this irresistible pull toward your words, is actually a sign from your angels? A clue that love still lingers, that a connection refuses to fade? Stay with me because the angels want you to see what lies beneath this moment. We often brush off these small habits, rereading messages, scrolling through photos, replaying old voice notes, as human sentimentality. But angels remind us that the soul uses simple acts to whisper profound truths. When someone cannot stop revisiting your words, it means your energy is still alive inside them. Your sentences weren't just pixels on a screen. They were vibrations, coated with your love, your presence, your soul's imprint. The angels say, this is not accidental. The messages that once flowed from your fingertips were carrying divine energy. That's why they can't release it. That's why they keep returning. Think about it. How many times have you stumbled across an old memory and felt an instant rush of emotion? That's how Spirit pulls us back when something unfinished, unspoken, or deeply meaningful still calls for our attention. So if they are holding on to your words, it means their soul is still holding on to you. In the realm of spirit, words are eternal containers of energy. Rereading your old messages is not just about missing you. It's about craving the frequency you once poured into those texts. Each good morning, each I miss you, each laugh you shared in words. They became threads of light, connecting your souls. The angels whisper, your words were never ordinary. They carried a vibration that awakened something inside them. That's why they keep going back. Because your soul is not easy to forget. Symbolically, this act shows that your connection is not over. It lingers like an echo, reminding both of you of the bond your spirits created. Picture this, a person sitting on their bed at midnight, the room dimly lit by the glow of their phone screen. Their thumb scrolls slowly through an old chat thread. At first they laugh, remembering a silly joke you made. Then their eyes soften as they reach that one heartfelt message, the one where you poured out your love. They pause. They reread it. Once, twice, 3 times. Tears fill their eyes, because even though time has passed, the emotion is still raw, alive. They whisper to themselves, why can't I let this go? What they don't realize is that this isn't just memory. It's energy. It's their soul asking for healing, for closure, or maybe even for reunion. The angels say, when someone holds on to your words, it's proof that your soul touched theirs in ways the world cannot explain. And whether it leads back to you, or simply teaches them the depth of love, it was divinely guided. The angels want you to know this. If your words still echo in their heart, it's not because of weakness. It's because true soul connections leave marks that cannot be erased. Your lesson is this: cherish the power of your words, for they hold the ability to heal, to awaken, to transform. Repeat these affirmations to align with the energy of this message. My words are timeless, carrying love and light. I trust the divine timing of every connection. I release the past with peace, but honor its lessons. My soul's connections are eternal and guided by love. Every time you say these, you invite your angels to transform past bonds into present blessings. So, how do you honor this sign? How do you transform it from pain into purpose? Take a moment to rewrite those old conversations into a sacred notebook, not word for word, but energy for energy. Write down what those messages meant to you, and then add the words you wish you had spoken. This closes old wounds and opens new clarity. Close your eyes, hold your phone, or simply visualize those old chats. Imagine sending golden light into the conversation, a blessing that heals both you and them. Whisper to your angels, transmute this energy into love and peace. If you stumble across old chats or memories unexpectedly, pause. Ask your angels, why am I seeing this now? What lesson or blessing are you trying to show me? The key is not to drown in the past, but to understand why Spirit is leading you there. Sometimes it's for closure, sometimes it's for hope, and sometimes it's to remind you that love never dies. It only transforms. My dear soul, remember this, even the smallest messages can carry eternal meaning. If someone is rereading your words, it is because your light is unforgettable. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever caught yourself going back to old conversations? Did it make you smile, or did it make you wonder what might have been? Share your experience in the comments. Your story may be the very sign someone else needs today. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and stay tuned for more angelic messages that come exactly when you need them most. Until next time, may your words continue to ripple through hearts, carrying divine love wherever they land.